Hey everybody, Steve here, and here's a look at all the stories we're following from the AFR News Desk for January 13th, 2015. Couple of big stories to talk about today. First off is that this morning in all the subscribers' inbox, the winter edition of the 1 for 5 magazine came out. It's another great issue from Paul Dillon. In this one he has some hockey game reviews, a exclusive download for subscribers for Payoff Pitch Baseball, and he also has his 2014 Best of Awards. And I'm very proud to say that after further review won another award, and thank you Paul for the recognition, and thank you for everything that you do for the hobby. Again, this is a really fantastic magazine. I look forward to it every time it comes out, and I wish you continued success with that. If you're not subscribed to that, please check out the links below. It's available as a PDF or in a print edition. Comes out every quarter, and it's definitely worth the price of admission to get into that magazine. In some breaking news that just came into the AFR news desk just this afternoon, over at Play.com, they have announced that the Demolition Derby game will begin to be available again at the end of this month. There'll be information posted in the monthly newsletter that comes out the last Monday of the month. This game had been out of print for quite a while, and Keith Avalone didn't have any plans to reprint it. However, there was suddenly a sharp demand for it on the boards, and people were asking about the game. So due to that demand, he had another small print run made up, so that game will be available for a limited time. If you're not familiar with the Demolition Derby game, basically it allows you to run your own Demolition Derby league right on your tabletop. It has a fictional set as well as a couple of past professional leagues available for it. And anything that comes out from Play.com, we're definitely excited to see it here at AFR. Also, some breaking news from Play.com is the announcement that 2 new sets will be available for their Soccer Blast game. Now, Soccer Blast was just named the best new game of 2014 over at Paul Dillon's 1 for 5. And the 2 new sets that are going to be available beginning next Monday, January 19th, will be the 2014 North American Pro Series and the 1977 Pro Season. And as you can see, this looks like a very interesting set with a lot of retro, groovy 70 colors, and should be a really fantastic addition to all the soccer fans out there. Again, those 2 sets will be released next Monday, that's January 19th. And now let's take a look at new releases. Over at Sideline Strategy Games, they've released the PDF version of the 1994 season for their Payoff Pitch Baseball game. Diggin Deep Sports, they continue to expand their printed lineup of games, and they now have Lightin the Lamp available, as well as all the previously released seasons are now out in printed form. Over at Downey Games, they released the All-Time Stars Yearbook for their real-life basketball classic game, and that's available as an ebook or in a printed version. There are several new seasons available for Home Court Games Pro Bowling game, and that includes an all-time great college men's team. The 1920s set is available for roster card baseball, and that gives you the entire decade of seasons for just $20. The 2014 season is now out for Inside Pitch Baseball from Inside Sports. Over at ASG, they've put out a couple of new releases for their golf board game. It's been a while since they've had a new release for the board game version, and this includes the 2014 men's and ladies sets, as well as a brand new golf course, the Doral Golf Course. And now it's time for the question of the week. So last week was a very big contest to kick off the year for the new updated version of second season football from Play.com. Now, this video contest was by far the most viewed, the most liked, and the most commented video that I have put out in a week's time. So thank you to everybody that participated in this. It was a really great way to kick off 2015. Now, the question that I asked was, what game would you like to see reprinted or updated? Now, there were a lot of games mentioned, but only a handful of them got 2 votes, and only one of them got 3 votes. And that game was Mickey's Fast Break basketball game. And the winner of the contest also selected Mickey's Fast Break basketball, and that is Keith Higdon. So Keith, congratulations. Thank you for watching and commenting on the video. Please send me an email to stephenatower@gmail.com and let me know the name and address that you'd like your brand new version of second season football sent to. So again, thank you to everybody that commented on that. It was a really fantastic way to kick off 2015. And stay tuned for another contest coming up real soon here. Now, this week, there's no contest giveaway, but I do have a question for everybody. In light of what happened during the Dallas-Green Bay game, I'd like to know what everyone's opinion is on this hot button topic. Do you think Dez Bryant made that catch? And a follow-up question to that, do you think that the rule needs to be changed in the NFL on what constitutes a complete catch? For myself, I thought right away that it was not a complete catch because, one, that the ball hit the ground, and then when he rolled over and he didn't have control of it. However, I do see the other side of the complaints. It looked like he had caught the ball, made the 2 steps, and then went down. And really, I think it is going to be revisited by the NFL. However, I'm not sure what the exact change should be. So I'm really interested to see what everyone's comments are on that. Again, do you think that Dez Bryant made a reception? And do you think that the rule needs to be changed in the NFL on what constitutes a completed pass? Look forward to everyone's comments, and I will highlight 1 or 2 of them on next week's show. And now it's time for channel updates. So here we are, we're halfway through January, and I have a tentative schedule of games that I'm going to be reviewing over the next couple months or so. In no particular order, I'll be reviewing Hoops Tabletop Pro Basketball. I'll be taking a look at Bowl-O-Rama and Roller Rumble, both from Play.com. And Advanced Title Bout Boxing from PT Games. Definitely looking forward to AFR continuing to grow here in this new year. Last week we picked up, I think, 7 new subscribers with that contest. It was a really great week for the channel, and hopefully I can keep bringing great content that keeps bringing you guys back here every week. Alright, that's all for now. Thank you for watching. My name's Steve, and I'll see you next time after further review.